Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about the sport mode in the car. What it does, how it differs from the other modes and how useful it is. To begin with, let's do a practical test where I will compare the car in comfort mode, sport mode and sport plus mode. Let's get to the test and then analyze the results. And that's where strange things started to happen. As our test shows, the difference in acceleration between a car in comfort mode and a car in sport mode is only 0.04 of a second. I could not believe such a small difference and did a few more tests with different cars, but the result remained the same. Sometimes there was no difference at all. The top speed in all tests was the same between the cars in different modes. So why is the difference between the cars so small? And maybe we have a wrong idea about the sport mode in the car. Let's find out. So I decided to start over and just Google it. What is the sport mode in the car? And this is what the Google told me. The sport mode is for an extra aggressive driving experience. Sport mode gives a faster throttle response for a sporty drive, meaning the car accelerates more readily. In addition, more fuel is introduced into the engine to increase the available power. In short, let me give you some brief information that I myself have analyzed and filtered to make it easier for you to understand this topic. A modern car does not exist without electronics. Everything in a car is electronically controlled, from the engine to the multimedia systems. But was not always so. At some point cars began to be enriched with electrical systems, stabilization, comfort, security systems and so on. At the same time, some of the mechanical parts were converted into electric ones. This happened with the gas pedal. Previously it was mechanical, and with the help of mechanical connections, it signaled the engine that it was the time to spin the cylinders and So now the gas pedal has become electric. And just as I can customize the sensitivity of my cockpit pedal in the game, so too can car manufacturers customize the sensitivity of the gas pedal in the car. That is, when I switch to sport mode in the car, even a small pedal press will send a signal to the engine that it's time to work, and in comfort mode, such a press would cause very small revs. So what's wrong with our test? The problem is that when I do such races, I always push the pedal to the max. That is, no matter what mode is on, a 100% push will always remain to be 100% push. But let's do the same test now, only I will press the pedal exactly halfway. There should be a clear difference. So I think you can see the difference. Of course it will be small, because the car will not give you an incredible power boost when you just change the driving mode. In general, I don't know how often the sport mode is used, I use it very little. I can see its practical use only when you overtake a car and you need a quick acceleration. Then you can turn on the sport mode and overtake calmly. Well, the general conclusion is as follows. Sport mode does not make wonders. Most likely you will not see any difference in your car in comfort mode and in sport mode. This will play a role only in sports cars, where it will be possible to switch to another exhaust system where is a less powerful muffler. The transmission will be switched to another mode of operation, and then there will be a big difference in the speed. Also, before finishing, I wanted to show you one of my inventions, so to speak. Perhaps, and most likely it is the case, that the car manufacturers have been using such technology for a long time. But I invented all of this by myself, and what I will show you is purely my idea and I did not take it from anywhere. Let's go to the idea itself. Everything is very simple. In some video I said that the muffler reduces the power of the car quite a lot. So I invented an exhaust system in which when the sport mode is turned on, the flow of exhaust gases through the exhaust pipe will change and they will enter the pipe where the less powerful muffler is located. Here is what it looks like. We have a pipe that goes from the engine, then it is divided into two parts. In one part there is a regular muffler and another there is a less powerful muffler. At the intersection of these parts there will be a valve that will block one of the parts and therefore direct the exhaust gases into the one specific pipe. If the car is in comfort mode, the flap closes the pipe with a less powerful muffler, and if the sport mode is on, the flap changes its position and closes the passage of the exhaust gases to the pipe with a regular muffler. So they will be forced to go into the pipe with a less powerful muffler, and therefore the power of the car will be significantly increased. As you can see, these pipes can be combined with each other and form such beautiful exhaust systems. The problems that I can highlight in this mechanism are that it might not be very reliable and also its legalization, because the car in sport mode will be much louder than in comfort. This is my idea, switch the ways of exhaust gases. Most likely automakers have been using something similar for a long time, but I don't know about it, so if you know a specific example, please write in the comments, I will be very grateful to you. Well, in general that's all, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Please like this video to support me, because I put a lot of work into my videos. Thank you and see you soon.